I like to always, never mind that. Most of the time, I will give opponents the benefit of a doubt and say they're talented competitors that are, worthy competition. I have never liked the original George Washington, so I'm definitely not gonna be crazy about a namesake dime store. Strumpet in a damn Uncle Sam costume. Where's she been? What's she done? Not a damn thing worth talking about. And tonight, the Rage Women's Tag Champions won't be taken down by those two sass sacks, and you can tell them the Queen of RWL said it.
Women's World Champion Dynamite Genie Parker with unshakable faith in Les Femmes Fatale, Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson as they go up against the odd couple of Georgia Washington and Dosvetanya. Talk about your odd couples. How they got those two together, I got no idea. Georgia Washington, of course, the valet of Kurt Angle, and Dosvetanya, a representative of Ivan Koloff's Red Star Confederation, certainly an odd couple indeed.
The following non-title ladies tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, from Leningrad, Russia, Dosvetanya.
What was your role in getting this one in the ring, Myron? That really is a wild and wacky pairing.
Yeah.
So how did it go down?
Yeah, it is. Well, I'll tell you, I didn't even know about Dosvedanya. It was Georgia Washington and Kurt Angle who come into the office. And Georgia says, I want a tag team match with the Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions. I've already got a partner. Let's not even get into that, but can it happen? I'm like, oh, well, all right, I suppose. Why not? Come to find out later, it's her. Go figure.
Well, it certainly begs the question, how on the same page can these two possibly be going up against Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson?
They can't possibly be that coordinated. They're new. They're damn sure not popular, either one of them. And they're going up against two of the best ladies on Rage. They honestly shouldn't hold out too much, hope you guys.
Well, that remains to be seen, Christy. And here is the young lady that Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote over on Snarl referred to as a 403, the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington.
Her partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Washington.
You know, I said it last week, but I'm going to say it again this week for the people who didn't watch last week. What does Kurt Angle see in Georgia Washington? It don't make no sense.
She sure isn't winning hearts and minds with her mouth. She ragged on Philadelphia so bad, it brought her and Liberty Bell to blows. And she's not even here a whole month yet. I got a feeling there's going to be a summer blockbuster line around the block to whip Georgia Washington's ass the longer she sticks around.
And that's based solely on her single performances, Christy. This tag team matchup against Les Femmes Fatale. Again, this is not likely to help them win any further hearts and minds.
Their opponents, accompanied by Dynamite Genie Parker, the RWL Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions, Jet Williams, and Goddess Mimi Emerson, Les Femmes Fatale.
The Women's World Champion, you heard her comments in the pre-match interview. She does not think much of Georgia Washington or Dosvedanya, and she certainly has terrific faith in Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson, the Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions. And these three ladies, the most powerful ladies on RWL Rage.
I don't have to tell y'all, I just love the hell out of this tag team. Back when it was just Jeannie and Mimi, they were top stars, and now with Jet Williams in the mix, it's like a second chapter for Les Femmes.
And Jeannie's got a point. Jet and Mimi, they're an established team. They work together well. We don't know what's going to happen with Georgia Washington and Dosvedanya. They could be all over the place.
That is entirely possible, Myron. And it also, look at this, Dynamite Genie Parker with a disdainful look towards Dosvedanya and Georgia Washington as she makes her way inside the ring with Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson, Les Femmes Fatale. All right, well, the Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions set to go up against this glasnost odd couple of Georgia Washington and Dosvetanya. Let's see how this one all shakes out as Walt Rothburn sounds the bell. Collar and elbow center ring, Jet Williams and Dosvetanya starting us off here. Snap mare, Jet Williams into a rear headlock. And drives a knee into the back of Dosvetanya. Jet right back on her. Hangs her up off the top rope. Dosvetanya hits the canvas hard. Jet rounds her up again. And snap suplex right center ring. Follows it up with a stomp that doesn't connect, but a basement dropkick certainly does. Taking Dosvetanya down again. Dosvetanya gathered up slowly by Jet Williams. Jet with another snap suplex. Close to Les Femmes Fatale's corner. Rounds Dosvetanya up one more time. They are tussling in the collar and elbow. Dosvetanya shoves her back. Responds with a chop to the chest and a jawbreaker that takes Jet down. Dosvetanya trying to turn things around here, but an arm drag from Jet Williams says, no you don't. Counter Irish whip into the ropes. Dosvetanya winds up the arm. Jet Williams counters yet again. Dosvetanya nails a neckbreaker. Now gathers Jet Williams up off the mat again. And Jet Williams whipped to the ropes. And an elbow finds the mark, takes her down. Dosvetanya gathering her up again. And into a Russian leg sweep. Well, who didn't see that one coming? Dosvetanya with a hard forearm. Goes behind on Jet. Jet goes behind on her in a counter. Goes behind yet again. Another counter from Dosvetanya. And into a headlock and a punch that takes Jet Williams down the mat. Jet Williams counters, whips Dosvetanya into the corner. Turns her around. Where are we going to go from here? Seats her up there on the top turnbuckle, but Dosvetanya quick with the counter. Turns it around, and here we go. Whoa, Meteora. Knees to the chest off the top rope from Dosvetanya. That was fairly impressive. Dosvetanya rounds her up again. Whips her into her team's corner. And here comes the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington, on the tag. A little bit of a double team here. A drop toe hold and an elbow to the back for Jet Williams as Georgia Washington takes over for her team. Jet Williams with a kick to the midsection and a running crossbody that takes Georgia down. Jet Williams gathers her up again. Up over the shoulders in the fireman's carry position, carrying her halfway across the ring, but Georgia Washington responds with a series of elbows. Fails to connect with the drop kick. Jet Williams fails to connect. Well, there's another kick that did in fact connect. As Georgia Washington was almost escorted to the Femmes corner, but counters with a series of elbows. And a beautiful fireman's carry from Jet Williams. Les Femmes Fatale have been extremely successful. Jet Williams countered by Georgia Washington. Look at this, a blind tag from Goddess Mimi Emerson. Says, here, let me in, let me take care of some of this here. Winds up over the shoulders of Georgia Washington and flapjacked right into the canvas face first. Georgia Washington countered by Mimi Emerson with a beautiful flip right there. Mimi rounds her up. Simple but effective scoop slam. Emerson rounds Georgia Washington up one more time. Georgia Washington counters with a hard shot and a chop that takes Mimi Emerson down. She certainly felt that one as Dosvetanya comes in. Dosvetanya moves in right away on Mimi Emerson. Net breaker drop. Dosvetanya rounds up Mimi one more time. Mimi counters with a kick to the midsection. And whoa, slammed her head right into the canvas face first. And here comes Jet Williams. Jet Williams slowly moving in on Dosvetanya. They lock up, collar and elbow. Dosvetanya shoving her back. Sets her up for the neck breaker drop and nails it. Dosvetanya tags in Georgia Washington. As Jet Williams just about getting to her feet. Whoa, Georgia misses with the clothesline. How quick was Jet Williams into a suplex? It takes her down. Here comes Mimi Emerson again. It's Mimi Emerson. Rounds up Georgia Washington. Whoa, what a super kick. And then going behind. Look at this straight jacket suplex. Wow. It's Mimi Emerson. Catches a counter from Georgia Washington. A snapmare. Fails to connect with the knee. Mimi Emerson just a bit too fast. Mimi fails to counter with her move and gets taken down with a chop block. Georgia Washington counters. Mimi Emerson. Look at this. Whoa! What a leg drop right there, center ring. Mimi rounds her up over the shoulder. And a running power slam. Mimi covering. 1, 2, and no. Georgia Washington getting back to her feet here. Mimi Emerson unaware she's there, but hey, hello, counter. Kick to the midsection and a clothesline that takes the Yankee Rose out onto the floor. And here comes Jet Williams again. Dynamite Genie Parker certainly admiring the handiwork of her two friends. Play Femmes Fatale. Jet Williams slides out of the ring. Georgia Washington looks like she might have really gotten caught right there pretty good. Misses with the crossbody. Georgia Washington rounds her up. Rolls her back inside the ring. Georgia Washington moves in, misses with the chop. Jet Williams. Whoa, what a clothesline, and there goes Walt Rothburn. Purely unintentional, but wow. And then a beautiful tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. And now a tag, and here comes Dosvetanya, the referee, definitely out to lunch here as Dosvetanya nails a spear on Jet Williams. Jet to her feet here. Into a sleeper hold center ring. This could be a problem here. With the legs locked around the waist of Jet Williams. The referee saying no. Jet Williams powering out of this one. And escaping the hold. Jet takes her down. Now into an armbar. Stretching the arm of Dosvetanya. The referee monitoring the situation carefully. Jet Williams releases the hold, gathers her up again. Fireman's carry from Dosvetanya. Now gathering up Jet Williams. Lines up the arm into a hammerlock. Whoa! Jet Williams with a series of hard shots to the midsection. They lock up and tussle again. Georgia Washington just getting back to her feet on the outside. Jet Williams goes behind but gets countered by Dosvetanya. And whoa! Backbreaker just about center ring. Jet gathers her up again. Whips her into late Femmes corner. And here's Mimi Emerson on the tag, and we're going to see a little double team here. Dosvetanya whipped to the ropes, drop toe hold, and an elbow across the back. As Mimi Emerson assumes control of this matchup. Mimi pitched out onto the apron by Dosvetanya. Dosvetanya slides out of the ring. Takes herself right back inside. Mimi Emerson has re-entered. Mimi whipped to the ropes. Whoa, what a surprise for Dosvetanya. She was not expecting that knee to the head. Kick to the midsection. Rounded up over the shoulders. Boom! Inverted Dominator. Mimi with a running punch. Takes Dosvetanya down to the canvas. Mimi drags her center ring. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, and again, no. Dosvetanya managing to break that pin. Moves in on Mimi Emerson. Mimi once again whipped out on the apron. Dosvetanya takes herself outside yet again. Takes her down. Whoa! Just pulled out the props from under Mimi Emerson. Mimi gathered up again. And whoa! What a nasty kick that was from Dosvetanya. The referee now counting. Kick to the midsection from Mimi. Mimi misses with that kick. Dosvetanya rolls her back inside. Brings herself back inside. Fails to connect with the top hard right hand. But a beautiful arm drag. Dosvetanya misses with the drop kick. Up over the shoulders of Mimi Emerson. And head first into her own team's turnbuckle. Mimi putting the boots to Dosvetanya. pressing both boots into the chest. Look at this, boom, right across the chest with both knees. And Mimi Emerson doing a little bit of showboating here. Here comes the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington and Jet Williams. Georgia Washington escorting Jet Williams towards the ropes. Whoa, what a kick. Takes Jet Williams down center ring. Look at this rebound off the ropes. Georgia Washington with a handstand and a moonsault and a cover. Wow. Here's the count. 1, 2, and oh, Mimi Emerson right there to spoil the pin. Jet Williams gathered up again. Georgia fails to connect with that dropkick, but counters with a hard right. Oh, here we go. Georgia Washington quickly taken down with a drop toe hold from Jet Williams. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. And Jet goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is all the Femmes Fatale, winning this one by pinfall over Georgia and Dosvetanya.
The time was 12 minutes and 16 seconds. Your winners, Les Femmes Fatale.
You know, I got no idea exactly what sort of training Genie Parker puts Mimi and Jet Williams through, but I assume it's the same kind that she goes through herself. But whatever it is, it's certainly working for Les Femmes Fatale.
And while that's true, Myron, let's keep it 100 here. Georgia Washington and Dosvetanya, these two were a couple of non-starters in this match. They didn't really have a shot against the Rage Women's Tag Champs. And Jet and Mimi sure took it to them. Great win for Les Femmes.
And we'll be back with more RWL Rage right after this.